Lesson 1. East. Giving and receiving sacred recognition. Awakening to the flow of love. Lesson purpose. To introduce players to the sacred practice of giving and receiving points and badges, and to help them experience this as more than a system. It's an energetic flow of authentic recognition and love in action. Lesson outline. 1. Opening invitation. Awaken the flow. Welcome to the East, the direction of new beginnings and awakening. Here we step into the flow of giving and receiving, the heartbeat of play the loving way. Every act of sacred recognition is a spark, an offering that awakens the sacred in others and in yourself. 2. The essence of sacred recognition. Recognition is sacred because it sees the true essence of a person. Authenticity is the key. Points and badges are not about flattery, but calling forth the good we witness in others. Every time you recognize someone, you participate in a sacred transmission. Every time you receive, you are reminded of your place in the beloved community, and you are empowered to give even more. 3. How to recognize someone. Give points. Points are given when you recognize someone for living our 5 core values. 1. Welcoming. We create space for belonging. 2. Inspiring. We uplift each other and light the way. 3. Creative. We imagine boldly and build beautifully. 4. Web of life. We honor all our relations. 5. Renewing action. We leave it better than we found it. To recognize someone, go to their profile or one of their posts to reach their profile. Click the Recognize button. Select which value you are honoring. Write a short, heartfelt message. When you recognize someone, they receive 20 points added to their profile as a reflection of your acknowledgement. Remember, you can recognize as often as you wish. Every act of recognition strengthens the field. Those 20 points are a symbol of love in motion, a small but powerful ripple in our sacred community. 4. How to receive points and badges. When someone recognizes you, you'll be notified, and 20 points will appear on your profile in your Loving Way dashboard. You can view your points history to reflect on how others have seen and honored your contributions. Badges are symbols of honor. They mark your journey in the loving way. Some are awarded automatically for milestones. Others are granted by community stewards for deeper roles in service. Receiving is as sacred as giving. Accept it with gratitude and let it nourish your heart. 5. The sacred cycle. Giving flows from receiving. Here's something special. When you receive points, your capacity to give points grows. The more points you have, the more you can recognize others. This creates a living flow of energy. What you receive doesn't stop with you. It becomes fuel for more acts of love and recognition. Every act of receiving is an invitation to keep the pattern of uplift moving. Key insight. The love you receive is love you can give. You are not just a player, you are a keeper of the flow. Living the flow, a deeper practice. Pause before recognizing someone. Feel into what you truly see in them. Let this be a moment of truth and beauty. A small ceremony of uplift. When you receive recognition, breathe it in. Allow yourself to feel seen and supported by the community and ready to pass that support on. Now, number 7 is optional deepening. Explore the course. To embody this sacred exchange more deeply, explore living the loving way as a way of life, a course in the indigenous spirituality space. Learn how recognition, as practiced in indigenous traditions, is a profound act of love and alignment with the web of life. Practice activity. Recognize 3 people today by giving points through their profiles or posts. Reflect, what did you see in them? How did it feel to honor them? Notice how you feel when you are recognized and how it fuels your desire to give more. To recognize is to awaken the sacred in another. To receive is to awaken the sacred in yourself. And together we keep the love flowing. Step into the cycle and let love move through you. One act of recognition at a time. Game on.